Hello, and thanks for watching. I'm Greg Skolnick. I'm the owner and founder at Motorworks Incorporated here in Rockville, Maryland. We're a Toyota, Lexus, Scion, Honda, Acura specialty repair facility that has, over the years, completed successfully 55,000 plus service visits on over 5,000 clients, and generally we see between 900 and 1,000 clients per year on multiple visits. And the interesting thing about Motorworks is we are only open 201 days a year. It sounds a little strange, I know, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are our only open days. It's been that way since 1990. So for 24 years we've been doing this, and the philosophy is kind of different, and it has to do with me. It has to do with my quest to maintain balance in our lives. I care about my employees. I care about my clients. I do believe in the United States we work too much, and I'm asking that you do something on that Friday that you're off, every Friday throughout the year, that does something to benefit you. And I don't mean monetarily. I mean spiritually. Do something for your house, get a massage, take a long bicycle ride, do something that's good for you. Okay, that's my only request for that. Just don't work on cars for money. I mean, this industry is a type of industry that can burn people out pretty quickly. This is working beautifully because I can tell you now that we have no turnover at our shop, and while we are a small shop, we are always growing and always looking for people to become candidates for a team, to become a team member. It's interesting because each candidate goes through a process where they meet and or work with each one of the other team members, the technicians and the office staff, and everybody has a say in it. We're a very open group. I'm big into open communication, so I want to involve you and empower you. Everybody here is an important member of the team, but you have opportunity for internal and personal growth. That's one of my core values. So I already talked a little bit about balance. I also talked about growth. These are core values of mine. Also ethics. Let me just explain to you. I can't lie. I suck at it. I'm no good. I get all weird looking, and I have too many tells. I don't go to Las Vegas because I can't do that. I just lose my butt. So I just don't try. I learned this a long, long time ago. Just tell them what it is, and it'll be okay. So I expect that in the same in you. I expect impeccable ethics. And the other big one that I want to explain to you is that I have never, and I will never put money before people. Money is a means to an end, but people, the relationships you build with people are priceless. They're critical to long-term stability, not only of a business, but it's the right thing to do. I mean, we become part of their family, and I'm looking for people that share those same ideologies that I have. That's part of our business culture that I built. So they asked me to talk a little bit about the benefits of being an employee here at Motorworks. And let me explain to you a couple things. First of all, the 4-day work week is huge. I think I already explained that to you. Every Friday off throughout the year. The week between Christmas and New Year's, traditionally, we've always been closed, and that's a paid week for you. You accrue a week of sick pay, meaning sick leave, and if you don't use it, which I hope you don't because I don't want you to be sick, then we stroke a check to you at the end of the year for that. You get paid, that money goes directly to you. That's sort of an incentive to not be ill. Now, if you're sick, I don't want you to come in, but it's there for you. Also, up to 2 weeks paid vacation in addition you accrue over, I guess it's the first year it's a week, and the second year, after the second year it's 2 weeks, and it stays that way. So that coupled with the period of time that we're not open on Fridays ends up somewhere around 168 days, I think, if you used all of your leave out of 365. So you would actually work less than half the year. It's kind of weird when you look at it that way, but that's the way it works out. Paid holidays, there's, I don't know how many, depending upon the year, but generally, of course, Christmas and New Year's are two of them. Memorial Day, Labor Day, we get that as well. Those are all paid holidays. As paid uniforms, we reimburse you for that, whichever. And let's see, we do have a 401k plan where it's a very liberal one, as a matter of fact. You can put defer a lot of your wages in to your retirement plan. We administer the plan, but we don't charge you for that. And we put in a minimum of 3% of your wages, in addition to your wages, into the into the 401k every pay period. Okay, so I know I can explain that to you a little bit later on. But in addition to that, we also have a profit sharing plan, and the profit sharing plan I've had since 1995. It's pretty straightforward. The reason we have the profit sharing plan is it's kind of like this. In a small business, you can pay your employees this benefit and write it off your taxes, or you can pay to the government, and it's one or the other, and it's a no-brainer for me. I'd much rather have you guys have a retirement plan than pay extra money for gas for a fighter jet or something like that. So it's all above board. You get statements every year from our actuary, our brokers and all that deal with that. And if you're a young person, like most of you probably are, that are looking at this, you might not think this is really important, but you know what? When you start looking like this, yeah, you're going to want it. So you're going to thank me later on that. So so we have that. Also, let's see, paid health insurance. We're with Kaiser right now. The company pays for the single person health insurance. You have to be here 3 months in order to apply for that. But we cover the single right now, the single individual cost of that. I don't know how that's going to play out with the new Affordable Care Act. As long as whichever is better for you, I want to do. I'm always looking for to find ways that everybody can win in a situation. So the health insurance is one of those things I just sort of have done all along. This is not new for me. I'm not upset about the Affordable Care Act or any of that kind of stuff. I understand that people need health insurance and it's important. So I'm one of those people that people on the right don't really want to hear from. So we'll just leave it at that. Although I don't care about your political views as long as you keep them to yourself. Okay, so I'll do my best to keep mine to myself as well. We either have a company dinner once a year, or we do something along the lines of various lunches throughout the year for birthdays and that type of thing. It's kind of a freebie thing. I like to take care of people that way. We also have training programs depending upon the position you're fitting in, and so I think it's an amazing benefits package. I know if there's something I'm missing, please let me know. I would entertain to see if we can work this out. So if you have impeccable ethics, and if you're smart and bright, and if you're interested in working with other people that are similar to that, and if you will promise to never put money ahead of people, I think I want to talk to you, because I'd like to turn you into a candidate so that you can then turn yourself into a MotorWorks employee. And so please fill out whatever information you can here and send me a resume, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thanks so much for spending a couple minutes with me. Talk to you later. Bye now.